car. So being a real estate agent, I have learned I need a few things to get through this job. So in Oklahoma, the red dirt here is clay. And in the summertime, in July, when it's upwards of 100 degrees, that clay turns into cement. So one thing I always keep with me is water. So I always keep like a milk jug full of water so I can try to get the ground a little bit softer, or I'll ask my sellers if they can have a hose handy and soak their ground before we put the sign in. I also keep bug repellent because I actually walk a lot of acreage here in Oklahoma, and one thing I like to do is make sure I wear my boots and jeans and long sleeves and a ball cap. So I actually have a ball cap in the back seat, and I always keep a hat with me, and I always keep my bug repellent as well. I have a toolbox, and in my toolbox I have a knife and gloves. I'm not robbing a house. I'm just making sure that if I have to get to a lockbox, or if I have to do anything in a property, especially if it's like a foreclosure, it's been vacant, if I'm gonna have to touch something I don't want to touch, gloves come in handy. And I've got everything else you could imagine in this tool set. So hammers, oh, here's my Sharpie, so if I ever have to write on duct tape on open house signs, pliers. I've just got everything you can think of. This has come in handy so often if I have to unscrew. So every now and then, especially like on a foreclosure, if the garage door gets locked, you can't in, we don't have a key, we can unscrew that. So this has really come in handy. And I also have my drill bits. If we have to drill it out, I just grab my drill and we can drill the actual lock out in case we have to take over a property that doesn't have a key. WD-40 and graphite. You have to have this. The very first house I ever showed, I broke the key off in the lock. Had I had graphite, that wouldn't have happened. So make sure that you've got something available for those sticky locks or the locks that are loose, just so you can do yourself the favor of fixing that key before you break it off in the lock. And that's about it. We have our lock boxes. We're on Supra. I always have a combo, so I always have two opportunities depending on what type of property it is, or if a vendor needs to go in behind me, the combo make more sense. These are a little bit more secure. So these are always in my car. Extra lock boxes, sign, water, tools, and I always keep a little bit of swag. So this is Christina's card. We have a little notepad in here. We have the koozie, our Rise Realty koozie. So again, if you ever meet anybody when looks like you're breaking into a property but you're really not, you can just give them a little swag. So I hope these tips help you out. Have a great day.